Hello everybody and welcome to my Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Let's Play series where we are building the Dragonlance town of Solas. I am Dadricant, and as you can see behind me, there have been some substantial changes to the vallenwood tree of the Inn of the Last Home. Now, I recorded the entire process of leaning the tree, but a big chunk of the work that I did was lost due to technical incidents that I don't know. So I'm going to show you the clip that I could save from that, and then we'll get on with the episode. So here it is, guys. Enjoy. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and we've leaned it a big bit, but we still have a lot of things to do, and I am going to clear this out. Let's see here, here, and here, and there we are. All right. Now, I'm gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to plant 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go pick up that dirt. I'm gonna need it. 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, neighbor. There you are. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2. 5 more. Yes, 2 more stacks. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 3 and 3. Here we go. And I'm gonna have to get down here and probably get here. 1 here, 2 here, and I'm gonna need to go up 1. Yes, and there we go. And I'm stuck here a little bit, but what the hell? Oh, I hate it when this happens. Let's just clear this. I mean, this is the really annoying part of working with wood, because if you're not careful, that can happen, and it's been happening more than I care to admit. But all right, here we are, and there we go. Now I'm getting into a rhythm here, and here I can go back up, and I still have half the tree to put up, like lean over to the side, and it's I've really messed up on the lighting at the bottom, and there are a lot of things that go bump in the night, and since I know how tedious and repetitive this task is, and it has been for the big part that we've already done, I think that I will just finish this level, and oh, there we go. No mistake. Shoot. And here I'm going to have to go out, and I'll pick that one up later. Oh, that is not good. I've run out of wood, which shouldn't have happened. Where'd my wood go? Did I let it despawn? It might have happened. I think I have some more up top. Yes, I definitely need to light up these stairs. But since these are not going to be the stairs... oh! No spruce! Huh. Definitely not a good sign. So, as I was saying, guys, this process can be a little tedious and repetitive. So I will speed it up, time-lapse it, including my planting and chopping of extra spruce trees, and afterwards we'll get to work on the rest. So enjoy the time lapse. And in the meantime, as I speed up this process, for those of you who have only recently joined the channel, first off, thank you for subscribing. I mean, I've been putting a lot of effort into these episodes, and I do want to apologize that I haven't been as consistent as I should have. But personal life has been a little bit hectic, and I've been having timing issues. Like the time to spend on these episodes. I will try to get a more permanent schedule, more defined schedule as to when the episodes come out and whatnot. But for now, it'll be a little erratic. Now, as I was saying, for those of you who have recently joined the channel, what we are doing here is we are building a town that comes from a fantasy setting from a set of novels called the Dragonlance Chronicles. Mainly, that's where Solaz is most famously portrayed. And this is related to the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game set and from the Dragonlance setting. It was a world created by Margaret Wise and Tracy Hickman. And the story behind Solaz is that 300 years ago, there was a big, big cataclysm when the gods were disappointed with sentient kind, being elves, humans, dwarves, kender, gnomes, and pretty much everybody. So they decided to punish sentient kind by hurling a fiery rock from the heavens smack down into the largest city in the continent of Anzalon, which is the largest and most important prominent continent in the world of Kryn. And that city was called uh, Istar, and was ruled by a king priest. So the gods were disappointed. They hurled this fiery mountain on top of the cursed city of Istar, the doomed city of Istar, and sent it plummeting to the bottom of the ocean. And once there, well, from then on, everything changed. You can imagine the impact that sinking a whole city to the bottom of the ocean will have on the rest of the world. Like mountains rose up where there didn't used to be mountains. In some parts, land masses were covered by the sea. In other parts, the sea withdrew and retracted, leaving former coastal cities landlocked. There was chaos. This is called the cataclysm. And after the cataclysm, uh, many of the refugees came to a valley that was populated by vallenwood trees. And vallenwood trees are these massive, massive things. So massive, in fact, that they could build really large houses on top of the trees, and nobody would have a problem with that. And they could hide in the branches of the trees. And that is how the tree town of Solas was born, in the route that went from the dwarven kingdom of Thorbardin to the human kingdom of Salamnia, with the elven kingdom of Qualinost in between. So this was on a crossroads between many roads that were now not as transited as before, but still saw some commerce and some traffic going from one side to the other. And that is why the most prominent building in the town is the Inn of the Last Home. So now let's get back to building the town of Solas. And that, guys, is all that I have from that entire process. I am missing a couple of things, and ooh, I have some scaffolding left at the top. So today, in the little time that I have left, which is a little over 10 minutes, I'm going to start working on fixing the stairs. I still need to finish the upper part of the tree, and I know that in the time lapse I would be showing how I raised and uh, chopped down the spruce trees, and that never got around to happening. Well, that is one of the things that was lost in the recording. I lost the first half and the first third and the last third of the process of building the tree. So now I'm going to get rid of that scaffolding, which is really, 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 really annoying. And wait, me down here because I've had dogs die on me because of doing this. Pillaring up. They try to follow me, and since they can't, they end up joining me, popping up on the edge of the block and falling down to their deaths. So if you're pillaring up, piece of advice, keep your pets away from the pillar. Oh, yes, no, I'm stuck. Sorry about that. This is not good. One of those things that, so that means that I'd started, well, so let's keep going up. I was on the side where, yeah, the tree, yes, I can go up. Almost to where I need to go. I'm going to have to go out a little bit. So yes, keep your pets sitting down. Cats, dogs. If a dog falls from this height, they do not have feather falling, and they will die. So try to keep them on the ground. So anyway, I'm gonna try and conform the stairs to the actual shape of the tree in this episode, and I might not get to finish all of it because a big part of the episode has already been taken up by building this leaning part of the tree that I could show you. So, oh, more scaffolding. So, you know what? I am definitely gonna have to be more careful when I work with scaffolding. This is not nice, and I'm gonna have to do a full tour of the tree and see if there's any more scaffolding. I know that on the inside there's a lot of scaffolding left, but on the inside I don't care. I'm just gonna see it. So there's not gonna be any scaffolding on this side. Because this side of the scaffolding goes to the inside of the tree, so that is okay. Now, this is a long process. This is going to take a long because I need to start by clearing out this and figuring out how I want it to look. Because I don't want to be stuck on the way up, as it's happened to me a couple of times on previous occasions, and I definitely don't want half slabs hiding under like those edges that I'm not gonna need. So let me just clear this out, and I think I'm gonna have to clear the whole thing out and redo it. And let's put this down here. So pick that up. And I'm gonna have to be going up and down a lot. So how's this looking? It's not looking too. I don't know. Let's just, you know what? Let's like this. I don't want. There's mobs everywhere at night, so let's just start from scratch. No, let's just tear down the whole stair. And we're back, guys, here because my computer crashed. I lost a lot of things. I haven't been able to upload a video for a couple of weeks because of that. But as you can see beneath me, I've managed to finish leaning the tree, building the staircase all the way up to this platform, where I will be starting construction of the end of the last home very, very soon. So let's get cracking. And I'm going to plug up all these holes to complete the floor for what building is going to be. And there we go. Now here, this is where the original tree ended, that straight line. And oh, hello. On the wrong spot. Let's put some dark oak. There we are. And oh, I used the wrong wood here. Let me just finish plugging these dark oak stretches, and then I will just this one here and here, and that happens, but all right. Here,
There we are. Alright, I think those are everything. Now, I'm gonna have to, yes, I have oak slabs to finish covering up these holes. And this. There we are. Much better. And I'm gonna have to go slab hunting inside the tree, and I still have a couple of things to do that I might do off camera. They are a little repetitive. Just finish racing the tree. Alrighty, I think we have